Yo, what's good, Americans? Today we're going to be solving equations and how to transform them. Let's
Yes.
go. Let's do this.
All right. So we're given the original graph up here, and we're given all the equations of when it crosses the x and y axes. And we want to sketch the graph of y equals fx squared minus 1, and showing equations of intersections. All right. Not too hard, I think. So the first step is to recognize that fx squared is just all the y coordinates being squared on the original graph. Um, so we can see that it's 2 here, which means it's going to be 2 squared is just 4. And we see that it crosses the the x axis at -2 and 2, and 0 multiplied by 0 squared is just 0. So the dots are just the same places. And we can also see that -2 and 2 on the original graph are just like at the very end. And if you square -2, it's going to be positive. So it's going to be here. And yeah, that's basically how the graph will look like. So Mark, do you want to trace that out maybe?
Well, actually, one little thing before we fully trace out the graph.
Yeah.
We would have to first move it down a step. So what I would do in this situation is, even before tracing it out, to not clutter the graph itself, I would actually move all the points down by 1 due to this little transformation here, -1. So actually, y-intercept is going to be 3.
Yeah.
And switch my color. Y-intercept is going to be 3. The zeros are actually going to be right here. And the values up here are also going to be shifted down 1. Now, does anything change with the slope? Not necessarily. We're just doing a little vertical transformation. So here we go. And we pretty much get a little ugly caterpillar.
Wow, that's nice. That's good tracing right there.
Great.
Okay.
The last part of the question is to show the asymptote. So I'll just draw a la la la. And then don't forget.
And also, there's going to be an asymptote down at the bottom as well, due to the fact that the numbers physically cannot go below.
Yes, that's true.
And then that will be y equals -1.
Yes. And I will just write down the points of intersection with the axes. So this will be what is this? That is 0, 3, and the 2 local minimum points are 2, 0. Wait, 2, 0, no, sorry. 2, -1, and -2, -1. And this is our final graph after it's transformed. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a